This reaction is going on inside your body right now. Glucose molecules from digestion of your food react with oxygen molecules from your breathed-in air to release lots of energy that allows you to do things. Your brain burns heaps of glucose to give you the energy to think. So you're watching this video is being powered by this chemical reaction right now. This chemical reaction is called cellular respiration. Glucose is a beautifully shaped molecule made of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen atoms and wrapped in a circle, so we say it's cyclic. It contains 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms and 6 oxygen atoms, making its molecular formula C6H12O6. Because glucose is made of only carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, it's also called a carbohydrate. When carbohydrates react with oxygen, the carbon atoms bond with oxygen atoms to form carbon dioxide. And the hydrogen atoms bond to oxygen atoms to form water, just like when hydrocarbons react with oxygen. Because the purpose of respiration is to provide energy, the carbon dioxide and water are waste products. Your body gets rid of the CO2 by breathing it out, and the water is either used in your body for other jobs like carrying nutrients, or is excreted in urine. Yuck! Let's do the steps to balance the chemical equation for respiration. Step 1. Write the reactant and product names. Step 2. Convert the names into formulas. Glucose is C6H12O6, oxygen is O2, carbon dioxide is CO2, and water is H2O. These can't change from now on. Step 3. Pick an atom type that doesn't balance and fix it with a coefficient. We'll balance carbon first, but how about hitting the pause button now and try to balance carbon yourself? Then hit play later to check if you got it right. You can do this trick at later steps too, for a challenge. Okay, back to step 3. There are 6 carbon atoms in the glucose molecule and only 1 carbon atom in the CO2 molecule. Put a 6 in front of the CO2, so now we have 6 carbon atoms on both sides. Carbon is balanced. Did you get it right? Step 4. Pause now if you want to try hydrogen by yourself first. Hydrogen has 12 atoms on the left-hand side and only 2 on the right-hand side. Put a 6 in front of the H2O, so now there are 12 atoms on the right-hand side too. Hydrogen is balanced. Step 5. Oxygen is trickier because it's in all 4 molecules. That's why we've left it till last. Pause now if you want to have a go at it yourself first. On the left-hand side there are 6 oxygen atoms in the glucose molecule and 2 oxygen atoms in the O2 molecule. On the right-hand side there are 12 oxygen atoms inside 6 CO2 molecules, as well as 6 inside 6 H2O molecules, a total of 18. If we put a coefficient in front of the glucose, we will muck up the carbon and oxygen atoms, but if we put a 6 in front of the O2, the oxygen molecules will then contain 12 oxygen atoms in all. This increases our total number of oxygen atoms on the left-hand side to 18, the same as the right-hand side. All atom types are now balanced, and so is the equation. And because this reaction produces energy, we can write the word energy on the right-hand side of the equation. It's another product. There are some videos just about energy later. The next video about chemical equations that you should see is Part E, It's about photosynthesis, which is connected to respiration.